Welcome back to my POI rewatch vlog. Usually I think people introduce themselves with these things, but I don't want to be presumptuous and assume that people who I don't know are watching this. So, but just in case, my name is T. You know me probably from social media because we're fandom friends. Today's episode is the first episode of season 2 called The Contingency, and we find out in this episode that the contingency is Reese.
I'm the contingency.
Because Harold, the machine's default admin, has been kidnapped and he can't receive numbers or save people at this point in his capacity. I'm going to, for this installment of the vlog, list the things that I like and the things that I didn't like from the episode. Okay, things that I liked. I liked that we got to see a little bit of the machine's past and how Harold has trained the machine to work to save lives, not just his life, but other lives in general.
You can't do that again. Your job is to protect everyone, not to protect me.
I liked Leon, his dynamic with John. They have a nice back and forth, and his dynamic with Fusco too. Actually, they're the comic relief guys, but also it's nice to bring that kind of, I don't know, I guess banter with Team Machine.
That's a good look for you, Wyatt.
It's a sex thing. You got a problem with that?
I liked Root. We get to know a little bit more about Root this episode, and she's adorable and also fucking terrifying. She is the kind of character that I just love to watch, and one of the reasons why I love this show so much.
Now, stay.
We're gonna get to know a little bit more of her in the next episode, but this one kind of gives you a glimpse into who she is and the way she operates. She's very resourceful, she's very intelligent, she's figured out quite a bit on her own.
I know enough that you should be trying to figure out what I want and where we're going.
And we'll get to see exactly what she's capable of in the next episode. And of course Bear, because he's awesome. He's Bear, he's adorable. And also terrifying at one point when he was still, eating humans, apparently. That was what was suggested.
Oh, looks like Butcher here is gonna eat well tonight.
Nice dog.
Things that I didn't like in this episode, I guess. I guess not a lot happened in the episode. There were not a lot of takeaways, I'd have to say, because it was kind of split into two plot points. The first one is Harold and Root, which is, forgive me, but it's the more interesting plot point of this episode. I'm more interested in what Root has planned and how she's going to implement her plans. The second plot point is your average number of the week, which in this episode is Leon. And even though I really like him as a character and as an addition to Team Machine, my interests were with Root and Harold. But at least we got to see Bear, and we got to see Hirsch, who will later be revealed as the guy who trained Shaw. But that's for future episodes, so we'll get back to that later. I think that's it for this installment. I'm hoping to have more to talk about next episode, and I'm gonna try to edit this so that it's not as not so boring to watch, because I know that it is. So okay, well, I'll see you next episode.